Let's talk about extra virgin olive oil, because if there's one food that defines the Mediterranean diet, this is it. And I want to be direct with you here. Most people are getting this completely wrong. They're buying the cheapest bottle at the grocery store, using it sparingly because they think it's too expensive, and missing out on what might be the single most important dietary change they could make. The research on high-quality extra virgin olive oil is frankly stunning. We're looking at a 30% reduction in cardiovascular disease risk. 30%. That's not some marginal benefit we're talking about. The oil contains over 30 phenolic compounds, with oleocanthal and oleacein being the heavy hitters for anti-inflammatory effects. These aren't just nice-to-have nutrients, they're functionally medicinal. Now here's where I need to warn you. Quality matters enormously. That bottle sitting on the shelf for 2 years under fluorescent lights? It's basically just expensive vegetable oil at that point. You need to look for harvest dates within the past year, dark glass bottles, single origin sources. When you taste it, you should get that peppery, slightly bitter kick in the back of your throat. If it tastes mild and smooth, you're not getting the polyphenol. The implementation here is crucial. We're talking 3 to 4 tablespoons daily. I know that sounds like a lot to people who've been taught to fear fat, but this is where the magic happens. Use it raw in dressings, drizzle it over finished dishes, and yes, cook with it. The smoke point of quality EVOO sits between 375 and 405 degrees Fahrenheit, which covers most home cooking situations. There's even this morning ritual some researchers recommend: taking 1 tablespoon on an empty stomach for maximum polyphenol absorption. Does it taste great? Not particularly. Does it work? The data suggests it does. The negative analysis here is cost and accessibility. Real, high-quality extra virgin olive oil isn't cheap. You're looking at significant expense compared to other cooking oils. And the market is flooded with fraudulent products. Studies have shown that a substantial percentage of olive oil labeled extra virgin doesn't meet the standards. You're navigating a minefield of mislabeled, adulterated products. But here's the thing. If you're going to invest in one aspect of your diet, this should be it. Consider it functional food and medicine, not just cooking oil. Replace your butter, your margarine, your other oils. Make this your primary fat source. The monounsaturated fats, primarily oleic acid, improve your cholesterol ratios, reduce LDL oxidation, and support cellular health at a fundamental level. The Mediterranean populations who've enjoyed the lowest rates of heart disease and the longest lifespans aren't using olive oil sparingly as a special ingredient. They're using it as the foundation of nearly every meal. That's the pattern we need to replicate if we want the benefits. Half measures with mediocre oil won't get you there.